seems like a
Yeah, I
reasonable
follow you.
process to me.
Okay, I'll turn you over to Nikki, and she can give you an overview of what we might do
Okay,
this
we had a
evening
request
to
from
try to
science to
maximize
examine
the
this
use
outcrop.
of the mapping as possibly.
That's where you're in your stripes, Tom.
So,
Hey. So I think Dave just mentioned possibly diving on a site that we've already mapped. I think it's the J site for tomorrow. And one of the reasons we were thinking of that was at least it's already mapped and we can take time today and look at it in more detail and pick a dive site rather than try and scramble at 6 o'clock in the morning, delay the dive because we're not quite there yet. If it's a site that you think looks interesting, you can look at the maps today and make a decision.
this is Jim. It does look interesting. I just got in, so I haven't had a chance to look at the maps yet, but I think that's certainly a good target. And then that would also give us time to do CGD work tonight at either the K or the J site, but probably the K site. And then also do a properly planned dive for tomorrow.
Okay. So you would be thinking of doing some CTDs tonight and then dive close by tomorrow. Since this site's already mapped, that would be fine. And then for Tuesday morning, if this site we're currently on now is pretty interesting, we could come back to it. If I don't know if you can see Flighter Mouse, but I was just zoomed into the J site. And I'll let you guys look at that. But otherwise, we were thinking tonight of mapping slightly to the west and to the south, run a line down and try and cover some of the seamounts on the at the south end of the box on the west side. Depending on how many cast we do, we'll be able to cover some of that, or just add a little bit to the mapping to the west, depending on how much time we have left.
Hey, Nikki, what's the transit time from our current position down to where those seamounts are to the south of the box?
Give me one second.
Where the cursor is.
It's about a 6-hour line.
Yeah.
So if we go all the way down and come all the way up, we'd probably cover that that first seamount, the one that's furthest to the south, the biggest one.
Alright. Are you happily getting? Finally get where you need to go? No?
Just so everyone knows, we're going to bump the video quality to increase the resolution. You'll temporarily lose video and audio feeds.
That's a nice shot, video.
Joe, they want a really nice close-up of the light-colored sediment at the bottom here after we zoom on this coral.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Coming in. But you got it. Give us all the stuff. I'm ready when you are, video.
That's a new one for this trip, isn't it?
You know, maybe we could get a zoom on the base of this as well after.
How we doing, Dave?
What do you coral people say? That's a new one, right?
I think it is, but unfortunately Santiago's not here right now, so he's going to speak himself when he gets back.
Is he like traveling today or?
Yeah, he's in Virginia, but he should be connecting remotely later.
Okay. Well, he'll be sorry he missed this one, but we may see another one.
Yeah, he'll be very sorry.
That's pretty.
If we could also get a zoom in on those off-your-eyes, that would be great. Thank you.
We will try. While we're here, they also want to try and zoom in on the ophiuroids, the brittle stars. Maybe zoom in on the base of this first, and then.
Science, are we finished with the photomask display?
Oh.
I need to get
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you can put high back up.
Sure do.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we get clips of this for Santiago.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think I might just push them to send the whole dive over this time.
And then did I hear we want to look at the sediment as well?
Yeah. The only, well, it's not
See if we
exactly a
can find any
downside, but
sediment
this
from here.
spectacular biodiversity means that this place is not so volcanically active. But maybe the other side is
Zoom right
different.
there.
No.
Bob is texting. Oh, Bob Embry is sending text message.
Well, we can come starboard, probably. Well, we can come starboard, probably. Let's see if we fall off the rock here.
So the light colored stuff, this seems to be mostly little bits of coral debris or,
You want down?
yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
How's that, Dave? Did you want us to zoom in somewhere else?
No, that's good. We can later, but I just wanted to verify what it was. So it looks like coral debris.
Okay.
Alright, science. I think we're going to have to move on from this site here.
Sure. Move on.
Sorry, we missed the brittle star.
It's okay. We have to move on here. We're being pulled away, so.
Alright, you ready, video? Off we go. Out left a little bit. Oh, fishy. we doing on that ship move now?
We are about 96 meters from target, and we'll be there in about 32 minutes.
Copy that.
Okay, we're going to give Bob Emily a call here. Get him on the line. In Hui, is it Katerina? Well, I'm sorry, what's your name in Hui?
Katrina.
Katrina.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I keep talking to you and not knowing what your name is.
It was Cat.
Cat. Cat's good. All right. Are you there by yourself now?
No, I'm just being joined by Elizabeth Simon.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, what's your name?
Dave. This is Dave. Dave Butterfield.
Right, okay. Getting names for logging. Great.
Yeah. And when I'm logging it up, it just shows up as PMEL ECC. Depends on if I'm on my laptop or on the Mac here.
Okay.
Okay, gonna call Bob.
Hello.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. Yeah, good.
Okay, is everybody there?
It's a very pretty site.
Yeah, it really is. It's just incredibly dense.
Logically, it looks pretty old.
Yeah. As I was saying a little bit ago, all this biodiversity means it's not.
You talking about right above the lasers?
Let's see. Pretty sure there's a rock right here. Nope. I think I missed it.
Yeah, if we could zoom on the green stuff to the left as well.
Copy that.
That'd be great.
Stand by while I try to get set up here.
You got it.
Yeah. I think we're pretty stable.
Yeah, go ahead and zoom on that green stuff first.
Permission granted video. Looks like slime mold.
Yeah, that's great. We can look at the white thing now.
Copy that. Waiting for your word video.
Check out the fish.
Alright, let's see what happens where
Hey, try and take a look at this fish too while we're here before you turn.
copy that.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Are you guys having any trouble with your feet?
Yeah, ask him to turn
No,
around.
it's looking pretty good.
He did briefly. Got the wrong end again. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's almost walking with him. Coming toward east of the camera platform now.
What did Jonathan say? Or yeah. Just like grabbing onto the rock with it. I've never seen that.
You don't.
It's like a catfish,
You
right?
tell you want to jump in it? It's pretty interesting stuff.
Has anybody ever heard of that?
I'll hang, man. You leave it up to me.
Which way do you want to go? Down?
Look like, hey.
Oh yeah, we got downs.
Check out the thing again. Oh, and
It said Santiago's in Virginia and we'll log in later. It's not
Alright, you ready,
at a
video?
computer right here. Oh, he did?
Alright.
No, if it said Santiago, that would be him.
Oh. Yeah, nice shot. Alright, heading off northeast.
Kat, what's your login name on the iChat?
I think we're on Santiago's under Timothy Shank. So that was just me there. How does it come up for you?
You found the flat
Well,
spot.
we're seeing we just saw a
Not a very big
Santiago
flat
that
spot.
said core octo. We just saw a
Not a very big
Santiago
flat
that
spot.
said core octo
It's
coral.
a large boulder.
Ah,
Was that
okay.
you or was that Santiago?
That's us. But I didn't realize I was going up to Santiago. For us, it says Timothy Shank.
Huh. Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Not here yet.
is the wall
And
here.
Dustin, is Dustin on separately, or Jonathan, is that you? Is John on the phone?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. And is Dustin there with you?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Careful.
Deal. Copy that video.
EX, this is Seattle. I'm wondering if Moshcore is around.
Mashcore is around. I'll put him on for you.
Okay, I just want to talk to him about that water column signal.
Seattle, Jakarta, this is Mashkur.
Hi, Moshcore. So we saw the water column figure that you put up there briefly. So you've located that to a particular feature?
It was about, it was not on the site where we are diving right now, but it's on the other side of the volcanic cone.
Hey, pilot.
Go ahead, Science.
Next time we see one of those large web-like things, let's see if we can find a place to sit down and zoom on one. I know this area isn't particularly good for setting down, but
Large web-like thing.
How's that, Master?
I'll tell you when I see one.
Copy that.
Okay, so there should be a target, and Brian put it in my name, which is very inappropriate, but that's fine.
Why is it inappropriate?
It's not my target.
Well, you found it, I guess. So.
Okay.
We'll call it Moshcore Ridge.
Right is gonna be.
So I think it's on the
This is the top of
eastern
something
side,
transparent.
where we are right now.
Yeah, there is a small little cone there, Dave, too, down in the southeast.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. Do you want to switch to video 3 and see the map that
Just
we're
let me
looking
know
at?
if and when you need to zoom back in on the high pack. I'll let Science know.
Copy that. Thank you,
Let
Nav.
me get Bob's opinion here.
Sure thing, pilot. It was not a very strong scatterer as the bubble should be.
Stand by a second.
Let me bring it up just a second.
Alright, video, go for it. Want a little tilt down?
Nav, I'm just going to grab your mouse just for a second. Okay, go ahead. Wow, look at the detail. That's pretty interesting. So I'm just going to bring this one here. Now I just wanted to show this outside roll, so I'm just putting it on the side of the screen. Okay.
Not seeing a creature bottom right.
So hopefully you, Seattle Jakarta, hopefully you can see it now on the screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yep. And there was, I
Hey
mean,
Dave, can
as
you
we
put the
passed
lasers
over
on
it.
before we turn here, just for the quick scale? Can you stay zoomed out just for a second, Roland? And then you can turn them off after a few seconds here. Okay, that's great, thanks.
How are we doing on time here, co-pilot? Yeah. I believe that's just a piece of it that broke off their video.
Yeah, maybe zoom out and we can see what else is here.
And there was
Mash Core, probably going to need to
hang out here.
yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
grab the high pack at some point.
Yeah, copy that.
Pilot, I'll zoom right into the high pack for you.
So Seattle Jakarta, right now high pack is in use
can,
by the ROE, so cannot
we can pick up if you
display
need
thing
here,
on
pilot.
that.
Yeah, let's.
I did. Yeah. First time I've been out of the winch room for a launch.
Copy that.
Randy. Thanks. It's very nice of you guys. Very thoughtful. Oh, I'm sure it was on some level enjoyable. Ooh, that's interesting. Wow.
That's a moving crinoid.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. I just figured I'd note where we saw.
Video, you're going to look at that
knowing that
crinoid that just settled down?
Yeah, can we look at the crinoid that just settled down? Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, sorry Dave, I just didn't see where it went. I was typing something in.
Yeah, it was sort of camouflaged.
Alright, science, we'll see what we can do here real quick.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do.
He's over here somewhere.
If you need, we can always stop the ship because we're pretty close to the target. That's if you can do it without, of course, that's fine.
Yeah, but there will always be a, movement of the tether that you have to account for.
Yeah.
There's a lag, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, where did he end up? Am I going the right direction?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like we're not going to have Santiago tonight. His internet's down.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just have to take lots of photos for him.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to identify first guys.
Yeah, you're recording the video there too, or are you?
We are.
You are, okay.
Let me know if you see the crinoid, because I haven't found it yet.
I think it got away. I guess we can keep going.
Okay. Yeah, we can keep going, pilot. We can't find it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm not sure where he went. I think maybe he took off again. Alright. Aborting the search for the crinoid.
A couple months ago in the Northeast Lab with the EM122 suggests that we don't see regular, normal plumes, that type of.
Oh, I'm sure it was on some level enjoyable. Ooh, that's interesting. Wow.
That's a moving crinoid.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. I just figured I'd note where we saw
Video,
it,
you're going to look at that.
knowing.
I think he
According to
believes
high
that
pack, it
this
is.
system they have is more sensitive
Any currents? Any noticeable currents?
than others.
The currents are coming
Definitely
right
more
at my
sensitive
nose.
to higher frequency than
Copy
122.
that.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, that's the only experience we've had really directly with it is with 122, which is 12 kilohertz. So yeah, you should see more. Should see more with this system. You should see particles or things of smaller size because of the frequency. Not clear where the limit is.
Yeah. So, Bob, we're up on this saddle now, and I was thinking
Yeah, actually,
you might want to look to the opposite side just to see if there's anything come up, although it doesn't look like there's any hydrothermal activity on this, but and then we were going to head up to the northern ridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble here. I was trying to get the video back. I don't know. I may have gotten locked out of here.
Let me see what happens here.
Yeah, some kind of coral down there.
Let's see.
Okay.
So the plan is, let me tell you what the
I'm
plan
not
is.
sure what this is.
So Steve is taking over.
Is he going to come in?
Just a rock.
No, he can do it from home.
You should get him to come in and you can watch it together.
Yeah.
He offered to, but I told him that's okay.
All right. Back to the mission of getting stretched out. Is that dust video? Because it's blowing the opposite way of the current. True statement. How are we doing on getting stretched out here? A little bit farther to go. Yeah, I'm out almost east of you here.
Pilot, co-pilot, we're probably about 2 minutes away from completing this move. Southwest, target 1, target
Copy
2.
that. Thank you, Nav.
And point 3, point 2, point 1. A little clockwise loop. Should have plenty of bottom time. We're only at... No. We got a ascent time of 20 minutes, so it's nice and quick. All right.
I don't think it's actually dust. It's staying in the same spot.
Right.
Yeah, it's the HMI light, I think.
That's pretty much it. Tell you what, let's wait for the bridge to report that we're done, and then I'll head on, because they're about to call. So.
I see.
Go ahead, bridge. All right, thank you very much. Pilot, this is ROV now.
Go ahead now.
Bridge just called down reports we are at all stop. We're at target 1.
Copy that.
And I'm going to hand the nav seat over to Carl.
Sounds good. Thank you for your excellent work.
Thank you for your excellent piloting.
Looking at the fuzzy thing then?
Oh.
Do we want to go look at the fuzzy thing?
Okay. Now we're all in agreement.
Now we can fly in a little bit closer. We don't have to stop and zoom in.
I think it's the same as the big one that we looked at before.
I think you're probably right.
Feel free to move on.
Bob, are you able
I
to
think
see
we can
now,
work with
or
that
is it
suggestion,
still, are you
so.
locked out?
I'm trying to get back into it. I can't seem to do it. I don't know whether Steve is logged on or something. I don't know.
I'm working
Trying
toward
to
the
push
north
it.
here.
That's not working.
Seattle, Jakarta, this is EX.
Really close to
Yeah,
it.
Jim.
Yep.
Do you have the map for Site J on your FTP site yet?
Hang on a second.
That is a very strange creature. You know what that looks like? That
Bridge,
looks
this is
like one of the
RV Nav.
worlds right there. Sure. Oh, sorry about that. All right.
Bridge, this is RV Nav.
Jim, I think not. I haven't.
I'd like to
The
request a
latest
ship
thing I
move.
downloaded doesn't have
Bearing
J on it.
060, 20 meters
Okay, I think you're right. I
at
haven't found it here yet
0.1
either.
knots.
I'll wait for the next update at the top of the hour.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright, the ship is starting move 060 for 20 meters at 0.1 knots.
Anybody want some coffee? No.
Very interesting structure he has there.
They have 2 coffee drinks left, so made it. Oh.
And I don't want my heart to explode.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a quick shot with the lasers, Dave. Just quickly, just get an idea. Oh,
So
there could be a battle here.
things are so spindly. Oh, look at that.
My vote's on the little one.
Alright, any votes on who wins?
It's definitely going to be the little one.
I think the spider's gonna lose a leg.
Alright.
What's the deal with this chicken going in? How do they eat?
060,
I know, no,
northeast.
they're just all appendages.
Copy that.
East northeast, to be exact. Hey, poke him from behind, Tom. See if you can instigate a fight.
I could squish him if that's what
Hey,
you
Bob,
want.
Steve's gonna come in. Yeah.
I can't even get on here right now, so maybe I'll stop it. I'm restarting my computer.
Okay, I sent him a message asking if he'd be interested
Oh,
in
yeah.
coming in, and he said, "Yep, I'm on my way." So you'll see him soon.
That might be the only function they serve.
Cleaning the algae off.
scratching it?
I was just wondering if you could open those.
I think this is on me. Wow, that's quick. Steve only lives like 2 or 3 minutes away from the office. I got a text saying, okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, same structure, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Dave, I'm going over to Steve's office.
Okay, we can call you over there if you want. On 0183?
Copy that.
Yes. He should be over there by now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try it over there.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. He's off his job. Yeah. And it has a name to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's a crustacean.
Yeah.
We can do that. Copy that. Looking a little less abrupt terrain-wise.
That's quite a large one, isn't it? I mean, how big is that thing? I've mostly seen little tiny.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Bridge, this is RVNF. Roger, thank you.
Can we zoom a little bit more video? It's going to be a little jerky, I'm afraid. Oh, bit high. Okay, can we come... Well, I can try to do this zoomed in video, but you're probably going to lose them.
Okay, the ship move is complete, so we should have plenty of time here. And then we can proceed on at 060 to explore that direction.
Alright, we're settled up again, video. take a little up video? This is right at the top of my weird creatures I've seen in the last couple weeks list.
I can see this thing on a National Geographic show. We need some narration. But, wow.
He might just try and squeeze into that crack to hide from us. Yep.
Maybe if we just float around to the side here. You can go for it if you want to, video.
It's coming right for us.
Hi, Dave. Can we get the lasers?
Okay.
Thank you.
You hear that, EX? Lasers, please?
Yeah, I did hear that. There's going to be a little bit of resistance first here while we get a video. I'll ask them for a quick burst of it.
No hurry. Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, video.
Yeah, you saw that.
Go for the shrimp.
The shrimp scared him off.
I did.
Hey, if we're able to get a flash of the lasers before he runs away, maybe not right yet.
Down the hole. Bet it can.
Hey, can we zoom out video and just get a quick shot with the lasers?
More active than that purple guy the other night.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that's good. Thanks.
Whoa. Oh, sorry about that. I appreciate that. Let's see, we might be able to set down here.
Hey, he's going down. Oh, all the way in there. Huh.
I think that was a shrimp or fish. I noticed that too. Yeah.
And the octopus will come back out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and we could satisfy the coral people.
All
Thank
yours,
you.
video. Would you like a little up?
Oh, by the way, Steve, there's also Jonathan and Dustin up in Victoria.
Oh, okay.
the little tilt video?
I'm not sure what he's talking about, this thing. He may be talking about that thing. That's where that, I'm not positive. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this map here of the cone. Is that a little hard to see where that site was about? Is it on that pseudo sort of little rise on the southeast side of the cone?
Yeah. Are you looking at the Plater mouse file?
Well, we have both of them here.
Okay. Yeah, it's...
Thanks, Pilot.
You're welcome, Science. Unfortunately, our friend the octopus is still hiding.
Yeah, I don't expect him to make a repeat appearance.
So that's that little rise on the southeast side?
We can head out after this little zoom here.
Yeah, it's got a depth at the top
Try
of
telling
about
video that.
540 or so.
Well, we gotta make the video.
Yeah, I don't have any contours or anything like that.
The scientists are looking for.
I know,
Yeah,
Roland.
and
I'm
then,
just giving you a hard time.
If you find that, see the peak of it,
Okay.
on the one that's to the southeast.
Videos. Cool.
Well, it's the only significant high
Hey,
point on the
co-pilot?
southeast, right?
Yeah, right. And
Right now we're
Moscow is,
stopped. We came to the
signal
end of
was
our
down
target.
to the
Tom
east
headed
north
south to look at this
on
octopus, but our next move is most
likely
likely going to be at 310. That's correct. Thank you. Oops. So the contours show us rising 10 meters in 90 meters. So it should be fairly flat.
Not going straight uphill this time, huh?
No.
How's it looking there, Brian? Yeah, I'm kind of lateraling west along this wall. You gotta be more specific, Roland.
Skin of a shark. Big sea fan.
Looks like lettuce. Usually what is that is enough, but there's way too much down here. Yeah. Would be helpful. Good eyes on the octopus earlier, though. I actually missed him until you pointed him out.
The solution to
Those that were near us. as well. And I thought maybe we were set down, we could take
Which
a look.
corals were we interested in?
Probably the yellow one there.
Alright.
That orange one looks
See
good.
if there's a rock somewhere around here.
There's plenty of rocks around here.
There are plenty of rocks around here.
They're all a bit pointy for sitting down on.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That's a really nice color. Yep, coming down. Yes, we will ask Science. Science, is there anything else we would like to view here?
We're probably all right, I guess.
There's a brittle star on that lower left, the right one if you needed it.
We'll see. I don't know if we're going to be able to turn much on this rock.
That was more of a question to Science if they were interested. Seemed like they wanted a brittle star earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can get a good view of it here, though. The center of it. Give it a shot. Yeah, see if you can get the center of it down to the left there.
It's just possible that we might be able to do that.
Only you, Tom.
I know.
On one sled.
There we go.
Thanks for the clarification, Charisse.
No worries. And now that you've done that, that coral looks like it's just the calcareous remains. So if it's not asking too much, if they want to zoom in on the one on the left again that had some living tissue, that'd be great.
Okay. Hey, pilot, can we zoom in on the one on the left too while we're here? The one that we were zoomed in on? See, I knew you guys were going to want this other one.
That's great. Thanks, EX.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, guys.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, guys.
Could be an old spine, a lava spine, maybe. Yeah, but that's weird looking. I wonder if it's an old hydrothermal chimney or something. Or maybe something that just rolls down slope. Yeah, I don't know what the topography is here.
Wow.
Look at that. Yeah. There's a lot of them down there too. That could be. I mean, just from the looks of it, it
Those
could
are
be an
some
old
large
chimney.
tether grabbing rocks.
You can't even break it away to see the inside. You can't even break it away to see the inside. Are we close to a larger structure like a wall or anything? I can't tell from.
Hi, Seattle. This is Louis.
Go ahead, Huey. EX, could we go back and get a zoom in on the
volcanic.
purple coral that we just passed?
I suppose we can try. Hey, Randy,
Thank
I'm getting
you.
a request to head back where we came from. Is that possible?
Go ahead, Huey. EX, could we go back and get a zoom in on the
volcanic.
purple coral that we just passed?
I suppose we can try. Hey, Randy,
Thank
I'm getting
you.
a request to head back where we came from. Is that
No trouble. Thank you.
So what are we seeing? More of the same?
We're taking a look at the purple coral.
Uh-huh. Interesting rocks here.
People were asking if we were next to a rock pool, so we could on that. And then there was talk of quizzing to the east.
Some of them kind of almost looked like it. When I first came in, I was thinking that as well. But
So,
now I don't
where
know.
are we relative to the top of this? I can't tell from the map right now.
Don or Randy, either one, if we could.
Hey, Nav, do you know where we are relative to the top of this? Give me like a rough distance.
Sure, let me zoom out and take a look.
Yeah, we're going to zoom in on the nav screen, Bob, and have a look. I don't know if you want to switch to channel 3 for a second.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well,
Is that number
like
3?
there are two peaks,
Yeah, number 3, Bob.
southern and northern. They show up on the same contour.
Yeah, if you can just keep it zoomed out for a few minutes here, some people on the shore are going to take a look at it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a call.
Right up by that wall. It looks like we're right up like next to that big structure. Yeah.
Yeah, how did you guys want to approach that structure when we get to it? Do you want to lateral around it?
I don't think it's chimneys. I think it's just pieces of that wall. Big boulders coming down off it. I mean, it could be. I mean, because that's where you expect to see all hydrothermal activities right at the fall, too.
Looks like we lost light anyway, pilot. That's probably good.
Checks out.
Unless you can get a better shot, I think that's probably good.
Possible go up the wall? Is it possible to go up that wall to see the internal structure of the volcano, maybe?
Yeah, Bob, so do you want us to start at the bottom and go up the wall?
Well, that's one idea. I mean, it's one might be an interesting thing to do.
Yeah, I'm certainly all right with it. All right, pilot, thank you. I'll do a search here, Jim, and look for the file name.
Thank you.
Science, this is RV Nev.
Yeah, go ahead, Nev.
Hey, what is this wall the scientists are talking about? Does it show up in Fledermaus? Because it's not in our contour maps.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
According to the maps, we're on the top of the mountain with a gradual, like, 5-degree slope.
It's a gradual rise, yeah.
I mean, it's very, there's a lot of rock spires.
Okay, I'll pass that along.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, this is John on the EX.
Yes.
The navigators here don't think that there's much of a wall per se. He said they think it's more of a gradual rise with some spires.
Okay, is there a sonar, a scanning, overlooking sonar on?
Yeah, there is a sonar.
What does that see when you? What does that look like when you point it at the rise?
Yeah, we can put the sonar on channel 3 for you.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Can you put the sonar on the satellite? Dry lab from here.
Kind of a long walk. The coffee's there, and then the sugar's way over there somewhere hiding. So.
I guess there's not much of it. No, there's a little bit of it. Yeah, I can see what you say, though. You're saying about there's not much of a wall there, yeah.
04 underscore leg 2 underscore 071110 dot SD.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let me know if you can't find it. Hey, while we're moving up, could we just get a little zoom on this? Roland's busy, actually. If you can't...
We're not seeing anything on that side scan.
The resolution
or that
of the
forward-looking
sonar
sonar.
our translation capabilities.
Okay, that's fine.
So we would have to
black
transfer
screen on that
it
at the
to the
moment.
racks.
It's okay. Just put the nav back.
We're on a little wall now, you guys.
Yeah, I think this is the wall.
Okay, I think this is the wall.
The bridge
Short
is
vertical
watching it
wall.
when we put it through our computers. Correct. Okay. Okay.
Looks like there's talus or something. I can't tell. Big blocks or something coming down.
It sounded like they were asking to see more resolution than what they were having from the iPad. So the beach.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Roland. We were just looking for the sonar to be put up for a minute, but we'll just stick with the nav.
They're good with it now.
Bob and Steve, are you seeing that wall? Or are you?
Yeah, we're seeing it.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Thanks to Tom.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Sure. It's just we're just seeing big blocks of talus or what.
Yeah, let me know if you want me to zoom a bit.
No, it's okay. Wider view is better.
Okay, Bob.
Ooh, nice urchin.
It's already shallow out. Just levelized. Yeah, it's just pretty much all level.
Video signs.
Go ahead, video.
We could give them it. To just if you put it up on your screen, I could shoot your screen with the rear camera.
It's not a problem.
Right.
Thanks, though. Tom told me that.
I can't tell whether we're looking at a surface.
Keep that in the back. You know, when we want to do something out of, that's the easiest, fastest, without disturbing navigation.
Down there.
The way to do it.
This looks like a little bench or something here.
Mm-hmm.
Another outcrop. It looks like a little fracture there. That might be recent. I think the wall separated there. Although the wall behind it is covered with biology. Can't be that recent.
Pretty big fissure there, huh?
Yeah, it looks like the wall's folded down there. Very old fall.
Pulled away, soft block.
Yeah. You can see encrusted organisms way down into the crack, so it's probably not very recent.
Hi, Seattle.
Yes.
Could we get a zoom in on any of these red corals here?
On the red corals. Okay.
Thank you.
You hear that, EX?
Yeah, I did hear that. I see a whole bunch of orange ones. Is that the ones they're talking about?
No, not the orange ones.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, where at then?
They were down.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. We'll holler again if we see it.
Okay. Just continue on, and we'll wait till we see another one.
Okay, copy that.
Nice crab there.
I'll be watching for anything other than yellow corals. Underscore 071110 .sd.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay, let me know if you can't find it.
Okay, let me know if you can't find it. Channel 3.
Hey, while we're moving up, could we just get a little zoom on this? Roland's busy actually. If you can't.
We're not seeing anything on that side scan.
The resolution
Or
of
that
the sonar does not
forward-looking
match
sonar.
our transmission capabilities.
Okay, that's fine.
So we would have to
It's black
check
screen on that
settings
at the
in the
moment.
racks.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Just put the nav back.
Just put the nav back.
I think they're trying to find it.
We're on a little wall now, you guys.
Yeah, I think this is the wall.
Okay.
I think this is the wall.
The bridge
Short
is
vertical
watching it
wall.
when we put it through our computers. Correct. Okay. Okay.
It's like there's towers or something. I can't tell. Big blocks or something coming down.
It sounded like they were asking to see more resolution of what they were having from the high pack. So the beach.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Roland. We were just looking for the sonar to be put up for a minute, but we'll just stick with the nav.
They're good with it now.
Bob and Steve, are you seeing that wall? Or are you?
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Thanks to Tom.
It's already shallow out. Just levelized. Yeah, it's just pretty much all level.
Video science.
Go ahead, video.
We could give them it. It's just if you put it up on your screen, it could shoot your screen with the rear of camera.
It's not a problem.
Right.
Thanks, though. Tom told me that.
Thanks, Tom. Tom told me that. I can't tell whether they're looking at a surface.
Keep that in the back. You know, when we want to do something out of, that's the easiest, fastest, without disturbing navigation.
Down there.
The way to do it.
This looks like a little bench or something here.
Mm-hmm.
Another outcrop. It looks like a little fracture there. That might be recent. I think the wall separated there. Although the wall behind it is covered with biology. Can't be that recent.
Pretty big fissure there, huh?
Yeah, it looks like the wall's folded down there. Very old fall.
Pulled away, soft block.
Yeah. You can see encrusted organisms way down into the crack, so it's probably not very recent.
Seattle?
Yes.
Could we get a zoom in on any of these red corals here?
On the red corals. Okay.
Thank you.
You hear that, EX?
Yeah, I did hear that. I see a whole bunch of orange ones. Is that the ones they're talking about?
No, not the orange ones.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, where at then?
They were down.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. We'll holler again if we see it.
Okay. Just continue on and we'll wait till we see another one.
Okay. What about this large one in the back?
It's like...
It's hard to tell. I don't know if we're having color issues here. But actually, those look orange now.
This large one's definitely not red, but...
Sometimes it almost looks like a breccia.
That's a nice big one.
There's so much stuff on it, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah, it does look kind of like a breccia, doesn't it? It's all like...
It's big hanging block there. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously pretty friable. So, it comes apart pretty easily. So, it could be an old volcanic breccia here. How do you know it comes apart so easily? Well, pieces all over the place.
It's falling apart in big blocks.
Yeah, I mean, it's falling apart in these big blocks. And there doesn't seem to be any coherence to it, like we find a pillow wall. Smaller scale. Yeah, that's all he was.
We'll get the ROV to run into it and we'll see.
Yeah, there we go.
They're not doing that. They're not ramming.
No, they probably don't want to do that.
And then the spirit of Alvin.
We could put our ramming bar on for the next dive.
Yeah, do they have one on board?
I don't think so.
Okay, get the engineering department on that.
We could also use a few prodders, a buzzsaw.
Pancake. Pieces falling, big slabs falling down.
All right, what's on the white coral?
What about the pink coral on the bottom left? I'm just asking the science.
White one, Hui?
I think we've seen that before, but sure.
Okay, they want to take a look at the white one, the fan-like one.
Yeah.
We'll take what we can get.
That's the one.
Cool. I like having the delay, because if you miss it on the first one, you can look at it on the next one. Symbiotic hug, okay?
I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell.
So how does this, if this is a symbiotic relationship, what's going on?
Sure. it might just be that they're just looking for elevation to feed, possibly. But we don't know too much about it, to be honest. And I think Tim mentioned that he might think the off-roads might prevent sponges from growing over the coral, possibly.
Okay.
It's all speculation, really.
All right.
Unless we can test something.
Yeah. That one has a new arm growing, it looks like.
Do you think there are one or two on there?
Well, oh, maybe I'm seeing it wrong. Yeah. It looked like, yeah.
This is really great, thanks.
Oh yeah, right there. Doesn't it look like a new piece is growing out of that arm?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is really cool.
So a crab had a snack or something.
Of course. So if you're looking at the HIPAC screen,
It's right there.
we're transiting towards this target number 2. Kind of going towards the north, a little bit northwest.
Okay.
And,
Ooh, nice fish. That guy.
let's look at the fish.
I think it was damaged in flight. Bob Emily, you still there?
Yeah, we're here.
And Steve, okay. What do you guys think? Any comments?
Well, it's sort of not. It's hard to comment on anything right now. It's just really pretty nondescript. Looks like some. We passed over some ledges of stuff that could be old. Sort of classic flows that got cemented together, and it's pretty. It's a really old volcano, so it's really different than things we've normally looked at. And so it could be old. Some of this could be old breccia, volcanic breccias, hydroplastite stuff that's cemented together, and then now you're seeing it sort of as crusts and ledges and stuff. I don't know. Without sampling it, it's hard to say.
Yeah, it is. I just noticed that these big cracks seem to be running roughly north-south.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the cracks you're seeing now. Yeah.
There's been quite a few of these.
But they're just sort of cracks in this crust, it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, there's another. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the whole thing is cracked up. But it looks like they're going in different directions. I don't know, Dave. Not seeing big outcrops of it on the wall. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Well, Bob, I would say very little on this leg has looked anything like what we normally look at. I mean, there's just not much in the way of fresh-looking volcanics.
No, this is a really old volcano. Yeah, I mean, it's all eroded. You can see all the channelized stuff on the side of it. There's no distinct cones that the really sort of symmetric cones on it or anything that be something recent that I can see on the map.
Rich up here compared to down in the saddle area.
I think you're right. Some people would call that carbonate looking stuff because of all the holes in it. Something must have been slowly. Lock.
Different looking.
That looks like a pizza. Oh, hermit crab?
Oh, yeah. That with a striped shell. Yeah.
Boy, that's pretty. Yeah, it is. Maybe he's changing shells or something. Legs. It's weird. What is that?
Well, you can see what the rock looks like underneath, too. Kind of rotten.
He didn't move it at all, does he? He didn't move it at all, does he? I'm not allowed to say anything.
Flatfish.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't seem to be any much fishing activity here. You don't see any broken off pieces of coral or anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be particularly adapted to this bottom. It looks like a different coloration. God, me? Wait a minute. This dog. This has a turtle.
Possibly.
Okay. Well, I'll try to look at it, what the deal is tomorrow. If you're going to the other site, so
Okay, yeah, tomorrow's dive is deeper, 2,300 meters or so.
Okay.
Will take a little longer to get to the bottom. So most likely they won't be seeing anything till around 6:30 or something.
Okay. Yeah, we'll both be in here.
Okay.
Interesting. I get a pillow coming down or something. Cold.
Are you guys driving up here Monday?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what time I'm going to be up there or not, but maybe I'll be up there in time to at least come by for a while anyway.
Okay, well.
What do I have to do to get in there? Can I just use my regular card thing?
Yeah, if you can get in the building, you can get in the room here.
Right. Is there a gate that you have to open with the card or something?
Well, yeah, you got to get in the main gate.
Is there a guard?
I didn't hear the ship either.
Later color. of biology. Top of that, behind it. Sort of see breccia in there. You can sort of see pieces in there. Yeah. It looks like a real breccia there. You can see pieces of angular pieces of rock in there. Yeah, that's a pretty definite breccia there. You betcha. That's a breccia. This is probably all older material in here. Clay. Oh, it's one fluffy coral. Yeah, it's a coral, isn't it? I guess. Pretty interesting. You can stay here and watch it. I'll just if you want. Hang on. Cool. Great camera. Even this degraded version of it. Look at that. All this stuff in here. A little bit more of this dark rock is coated with manganese coated stuff. It looks like distinctly brecciated too. This may be where the currents are scouring off some of it. See the black rock underneath. Maybe, yeah. That's a good point. Got enough today or done? Where'd you go? You went to Fremont. So, yeah. Oh, yeah? Huh. Just two actors. Gorgeous, right? Yeah. Still the same today. You can imagine. You won't be able to get in. So, Mr. Hotspot.
Okay, pilot, thank you.
Okay, pilot, thank you.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on.
Oh.
So is that your bubble gum coral?
Yeah. Sorry, I just got back. Oh, that's great. You know what? That's not our bubble gum.
That's not a bubble gum?
I'm not sure.
Because it has the little, I'm terrible
That's a
with
nice shot.
how to describe these. The little tentacles or whatever they are.
Yeah. Sorry.
Pilot to science lead.
Pilot, thank you.
Go science.
Okay, let's make
Okay,
a
let's make
zoom and the
zoom
orange
and
craters below it,
craters
just for a
below it,
moment, and then
just for a moment, and then
beside it.
beside it.
That's great, thanks. Yeah, I'm not sure it is though. Looking at it. Yeah, it's possibly just another.
Is that crab hiding in there? Or shrimp, whatever. No, crab? Yeah, it's crab.
Co-pilot to science lead.
Pilot, thank you.
We are directly above. You were getting a little bit behind. And right now we're in good shape in terms of tether position. But
Okay, thank you. We're ready to move on when you are.
Okay, we have a
we're not having status lights appropriate. Go ahead and zoom in.
Fish. All right.
Whoa.
It's auto heading. Okay. Oh, got it. So it'll stop there? I see. Got it. Okay, auto heading. Set my altitude's 2.6. All right.
Gotcha. Copilot, could you, I'm sorry, Copilot. Video, could you zoom out, please?
I see. Yeah. Let me see.
Go to the bright yellow. Bright yellow.
This is this is Okeanos Explorer reporting to you live run update for 1300. Currently we are conducting our orbit dive operation in the north of Sulawesi. The exact location around 2 degrees 51.76 to the north and 125 degrees 02.06 to the east, and we are currently operating about 421 meters below sea surface, and the heating is 110 degrees. Thank you very much.
Okay, lost track. Are we on dive 10? 11? How many video files did we make last night? 8 on this one. 8 was all. Okay.
Some sort of, something coming up here. There we go. Yeah, it's a little sharp. If you take a look at sonar. Oh yeah. Looks like it's flattening out after that, pilot.
So what's pink? That's coral? Black. Pink. And they're shaped like feathers? Or?
I I I think this one.
Oh, that's pink.
Yeah, they said a pink stuff.
Yeah, I think that's it. The pink.
Roger.
Is it a pink sponge? Got something on top.
There's a little guy going down.
Deputy on top. Yeah, there's maybe multiple. Oh yeah, hermit crab. But what's he wearing? An anemone?
That is cool.
It's definitely a Muppet crab.
Muppet crab.
Like the smaller version of one that we saw in last week.
I know. Look at that hat, man. Keep the sun off. Oh, that guy's gonna.
That's a great picture. Look at that shrimp in there too.
Try. Oops.
Jeez, you're really
Okay. I'll go down just a hair more. Whoops. For my horizontals. Yeah. He's enjoying it. Alright, so it looks like I'm below the sled now.
It seems very odd. Is there anything like that in surface waters? Yeah, they do. They carry around anemones sometimes.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I just saw this.
Wow, cool.
Lateraling left. Should I hover here?
Can we zoom in on the large snail, please?
Pilot, have a zoom on that snail.
Roger. Video, could you zoom? I'll hover on you. Yeah. Okay.
Look at that little guy.
Down. Yeah. Video, could I get a little zoom out? Thank you. It's hard. Okay. Yeah. Pirouette around to the left, you said? See his face.
Yeah. Please try the lasers for a minute.
Yeah.
Let the science lead.
Yes, science lead?
Copilot to science lead.
Go ahead, Science Lead.
Please turn on the laser while we are approaching the snail.
Oh.
That is a big snail.
Okay, that explains it. Whoops. Got touched down there. Okay. Yeah.
Sciences are we enough?
Are we enough coming?
Okay.
Yeah, Andy. We're almost to point 3. The ship's moved, and we're gonna go ahead and set a course for point 2.
Okay. And once we have got the picture of the snail, we
It's good. Yeah.
Video log. Oh, so he already knows the files? Okay. File number 9.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
The crowd goes wild.
1928. What was their video log say?
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of
Is
here.
that on here still? Are you guys working on it on your computer?
Same thing.
It's on here.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, video. I'm settled here. Share.
It's okay, Carl. We caught that whole thing on tape, so that's good.
Let's do what?
Can put that in the pilot training video.
It's a textbook maneuver.
That's
The
local phone?
The textbook 50-point turn.
Look at that thing.
No. Yeah, it's like 4 through 8.
visiting New York next week.
Go forward a little. All right. Where to next?
Here we go.
Want to get a zoom in to see if anything interesting is eating it? Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah. He's folding his arms up like that. No, look, his eyes are moving. Oh, wow, he's alive. Job of the crab. Might be.
Okay. Pretty
Yeah,
well
how dare you?
centered.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot easier getting centered on this flat ball.
Yeah, that last rock was good training, man. It's the gutsiest move I ever saw. It's the predator.
All right. Okay.
That's always pleasure. Sure. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, we'll just delete all those. So if you just push OK and then push play movie. Oh, well, you probably could do format, but I'm
I
not
guess
sure how
it's
you get to
anchor.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if you push
Looks
play
like there's
movie,
a wall ahead of me.
and now push OK, and then select delete all. To push the OK button. Go down to delete all.
I see that. Oh, there's more.
Well, it's a small file. It's named differently, too. That's kind of what it did when I... You have a look. Well, see, here's this.
Excellent.
Got this one called
Let's go
Geo
down.
Hmm.
And then Scott kept it.
When I put it on, it was completely blank.
All right,
Yeah.
we have a big coral.
Just name the file. Okay, all.
Video, could we get a zoom on the coral?
Well, because that one roasted on me, so it was really short. Because I put it way stop. I thought it was easy.
Mm-hmm.
So that one, I don't know. I don't know what was short.
Yeah, well, I'll copy it and see if I can figure it out.
Okay. George, like burn those things, but this is the other is the yellow side. Why?
All right. Science, what other parts would you like to see?
I think it's enough. I try to pan the camera to a little bit left.
A little bit left?
Yep. Okay. Okay. Then make a zoom.
Okay. Video, you can
Yeah,
zoom.
that's what I'm doing.
Science, are we looking at the crinoid or the pink ball?
Uh, can we both? Can we have both of them in the zoom?
All right. And the crinoid together. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, pilot.
Sure.
Are we enough to translate?
Go ahead, Science.
How far we are from the point two?
We are about 30 meters.
Okay. Thank you. Jakarta, Seattle, this is EX, and we are about 30 meters to the point two,
Okay, west of us.
and we are about to enroute our way down slope to the point three. Please let us know if you have any updates for the new location.
There's a couple more of those things too, those round balls.
All right, continue at 145.
got kind of a split in the middle of it. You could put it down in the cleft or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be surprised if it's active, but we gotta look. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, pilot, we can move on. Yep.
Certainly a lot of pretty coral and fish and yeah. Not even I haven't even seen a mesophile for that matter. Well, I saw some slime growing there earlier, so did you notice that? Yeah. So, yeah, anyway.
Video once you're done with the shot.
So we'll be back to this spot for the last dive, just because it's a good show. I mean, we don't have to stick with that, you know. I mean. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that's kind of hard. It's not working. And I was, well, you know, today's dive, it didn't really matter which way it went. It was fine the way we did it. So, but I was kind of, you know, rushing around trying to get all the data and look at it and plot something out, and it was never going to work because they must want the dive target on the bridge. I don't know, maybe 3. I don't know how long before the dive, but it's got to be more than 2 hours. So by the time I got them in, they had already decided where it was going to go. Anyway, I don't know.
Are we enough to sense it?
Alright, science.
If we go to downslope, so which direction we have?
If we go east, we'll be going down slope.
Okay, so if we follow the contour in the same depth level, it will be to what direction?
You could go either north or southwest here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Jakarta Shuttle DCX.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hello, EX.
Okay, right now we have arrived at a point 1 target. So as you see in the monitor, if we go down slope, it means we will go to the east. If we want to go to same contour depth level, we can go to the north or the sea,
It's like a magic
or
carpet fish.
to the south. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna move on.
Could you please zoom out on the map a little bit?
Okay.
Bridge, this is
Are we enough to sense it?
coming down. We're down. for Zoom video.
What's the? Okay, is that some kind of worm there? Polychaete worm.
Whenever you're ready, video.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
All your info. I don't know. POL?
All right, thank you, video. So I will come up here and continue heading east. All right. Sounds good.
I think I'm going to stick to a quick CTD station.
Cool. Thank you.
By 5.
Coming up a little better.
And then we'll begin preparing for CTDs probably right after that. So possibly 5:30, yeah, 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock, we'll probably start lowering.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Swivel a little bit here.
Probably closer to 6 actually, Jim, because we'll have to move the ship.
Go for Zoom video.
Copy that, thanks.
Yep. You can kill the lasers for the shot if you want there, Randy. Gotta give you something to do.
Ouch. Still, you know. Roger.
chance? Have they seen enough of the anemone?
Yeah, that's great, Roland. Thanks.
Just gonna hold this medium wide shot for a sec.
Roger that. Let me know when you're all set, video.
You're such an artist.
Waiting for the fish to come into the scene. Wait for the
Attention seeker.
wait for the exit. And pulling out.
I owe it all to the fish. Except that little black.
That's
Yeah. I didn't touch it yet. I'm gonna set down here.
Would anyone like any close-ups of this stuff?
I guess not. It's interesting though.
Yeah.
Broken down.
All right, pilot. Good job setting down.
Now we're moving out.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need any close-ups.
Moving on.
Thanks, though. Yeah, they want a good front view of this guy.
Is this front enough, or should I set down?
I don't know. You could zoom from here first.
Go ahead, video. Zoom when ready.
Yeah, you can take the lasers off now if you want.
All right, I know what you're talking about now. I'm gonna eat them anyway. Go for it here.
His hair's like 20 centimeters long or more.
I'll give it a shot.
Roughly.
Maybe zoom out a little bit more.
What? It says parasitic males hanging off on the bottom. Female fish. Yes, there is. No, there's a little tiny one underneath the shadow.
You're gonna make him run away.
You're gonna make them run away.
Is that another one off to the right? Holy moly. God.
Wow. Yep, I got you. Roger.
You try and tilt up and see if we can see
Try
that
to
little
tilt up
shrimp
and see
there.
if we can see that little shrimp there.
I don't think I'll ever get over that face. I don't know. If that comes to me in a dream, I'm going to wake up laughing. Sure.
Nav, this is science.
Now this is fine.
Science, this is Nav.
Do you have the coordinates for the MASH core target that's on HiPAC?
Target that's on HiPAC.
There's, if you zoom out, there's a target called MASH core.
There's a target called Smash Core.
Is Mashcore down there?
He was.
He was.
Mashcore.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I see it. Ah. Go for zoom. Okay. Roger.
John, this is Jim.
Go ahead, Jim.
Go ahead, Jim.
I sent
I
you
sent you the
the
waypoint
waypoint
for that second
CTD
CTD
cast
cast
in
in iChat.
I don't know
I don't know if you saw it.
Yes, I do see it now. Thank you.
I see it now. Thank you.
I'll get that to the bridge. Thanks, Jim.
I'll get that to the bridge. Thanks, Jim. Bridge, this is Stein. I've got the coordinates for the second cast as well.
7 minutes, 37.22 seconds. Sorry, I didn't realize it was in degrees minutes seconds. And 125 degrees, 5 minutes, 10.82 seconds each.
Yeah, they're trying to stay in one place. There you go. Ecological term.
It's definitely a current coming over here. What are these guys?
Oh wow, look at a lot of those fish.
Fish Central.
Yeah, maybe if you head over to the right a little bit, where all those fish were, and look that way.
Roger that. Wow. Wonder if he's willing to protect it. Oh, he might be. Go for zoom video if you like. Just some sort of mating ground or something, maybe? Nest? Yeah.
Fish's territory. This fish dug their hole? He's in a hole. He's got this stack of stuff in there. Shells and bits of sponge. It's a pretty big hole for that fish.
And it looks like he let me win.
Fit.
10-4 checking on it. TriLab, this is video. I get a report that transmit 1 has gone to bars. Can you guys fix my overlay?
It's looking less like a seahorse now.
Yeah. There's a lot of marks on this rock.
Yeah.
I got it. Right here, ROV. It's already there. Just press ROV.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Start this one.
Okay, yes. Copy.
A good break spot, I suppose. Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Science lead video 1's back.
All right.
They should be seeing it shortly.
Graham?
Okay, video, I got confirmation from them. They got video 1 feeds back.
Thank you.
The bridge says is nav. Thank you. 50 meters.
I'm gonna settle down and come out a little bit. Pretty settled here if you want a quick zoom video. Nope. Thought it was cooler. Huh? Oh, look at that little guy. Roger. Thank you, video. Probably a little bit.
-1.
We'll go back this way. You can do that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes. And then we're going to proceed east until we have to surface.
Roger that. All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's being split apart by some. I bet it's pretty old.
cell here. It's what I'm thinking it is. It's got one of the more deadly toxins in. Yes, please.
Bridge, this is Alvy now.
Hold that.
Yeah, I just wanted to check the status of the ping there. Okay, great. Could I request another move right away? We'd like to move 40 meters, bearing of 0910 due east. Speed is 0.1 knots. All right, thanks very much.
Thank you.
This is Alvy now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just called the next move in. We're going to just move due east at a speed of 0.1 knots for 40 meters. We probably won't even reach that target.
Roger that.
We'll run out of time.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, coming right. Pushing in.
Thank you, Bridge.
Roger that. Video
Hello.
zoom, please. And slow. That's it.
Okay.
Hold that.
Yeah.
I don't have any more tilt. Come out a little bit, video.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and a slow pull out.
Right.
And we'll do a goodbye shot here.
I did see the message. So, okay, I'm looking at the map, which means, I don't, can you still see me? Yeah, I can see you. I'll have to turn to look at the computer screen. But, okay. I'm not looking at your, anyway, I'm not. First point was, there's that crevice that runs north and south. Yep.
Keep it coming out.
Uh-huh. What's the depth there? Like 1160 or 1170? Okay.
Roger that. Roger, thank you.
Right, Steve? Garbage. Sorry.
Okay, video zoom. Whatever it is, it's still there. Why, anybody want to venture a guess what that white crystalline powder in there might be? All right, well, that's interesting. All right, thank you, video.
Did you see any pepper in it?
Yeah. gonna just push in here and then do a goodbye shot. We're just gonna leave from right here.
Excuse me?
This is video. We're finished with the dive. We're pulling off the bottom of it. We've got somebody looking at the feed nonetheless.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Science, this is Arwen now. Did you want to talk to me?
I saw that the LED is light up.